Hello, good day. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. So, for this day, I will discuss the persons criminally liable for felonies. So, may mga tawag sa tao, di ba? So, may names ng mga persons criminally liable for felonies. So, madidiscuss natin dito yung mga principal, accomplices, at yung mga accessories. So, before anything else, sa hindi pa nakakapag-subscribe, please subscribe for more videos, di ba? So, sino yung mga taong criminally liable, di ba? Ano ang tawag sa kanila? So, under sa Article 16, who are criminally liable. The following are criminally liable for grave and least grave felonies. So, discuss na natin itong grave and least grave felonies. So, when we talk about grave felonies, ito yung seriousness ng crime niya, di ba? Ito yung mga capital at afflictive penalties. While itong least grave felonies, ito yung mga correctional penalties, di ba? So, ang liable for grave and least grave felonies is itong tatlo: principal, accomplices, at accessories. So, the following are criminally liable for light felonies naman. Ang criminally liable for light felonies is ito yung mga principal at accomplices. So, nawala na ang accessories kasi hindi siya liable if yung felony is nakalagay sa light felonies, diba? So, itong light felonies, ito yung mga felonies na arresto minor lang yung penalties at a fine of 200 pesos. So, ito yung mga light felonies. So, under sa principals, di ba? May tatlong classification ng principals. So, those who take a direct part in the execution of the act. So, ito yung tinatawag nilang principal by direct participation. So, ito talaga yung gumawa or gumawa ng acts of execution. For example, sa murder case, siya talaga yung nagsaksak or nagbaril sa tao. So, ito yung principal by direct participation. Ikalawa is those who directly force or induce others to commit it. So, tinatawag din itong principal by inducement or induction. So, ito yung nag-i-induce, di ba? Kung sa mga movie pa ito yung mga masterminds, di ba? Inuutusan nila yung mga killer, di ba? Mga killer na pumatay. So, ito yung principal by induce. Ini-induce niya yung tao, di ba? Or inuutusan na gumawa ng krimen, di ba? Katatlo is those who cooperate in the commission of the offense by another act without which is it would not have been accomplished. So, tinatawag din itong principal by indispensable cooperation. So, ito yung mga taong nag-cooperate in the commission of the offense or the felony by another act without which, di ba? Kung wala sila, kung hindi nila ginawa yung action, so hindi accomplish yung krimen. So, dapat may ginawa sila na mga bagay or action. Nag-cooperate sila na kung wala sila, hindi ma-accomplish yung krimen. Pag ma-accomplish ang krimen, hindi na nila kailangan, di ba? or hindi na sila kailangan. So, hindi sila matatawag nating principal by indispensable cooperation. So, ito yung nakalagay sa principal 3 classification of principals. So, itong mga principals punishable lang sila if grave at least grave yung felony. So, under sila sa classification ng grave at least grave. Diba? So, Article 18 naman, itong accomplices. Accomplices are those persons who not being included, diba? In Article 17. Dito, sa cooperate in the execution of the offense by previous or simultaneous act. So, for example, hindi siya nalagay dito sa principal by indispensable cooperation kasi pwedeng magawa ang krimen kahit wala siya, or pwedeng ma-accomplish ang krimen kahit wala siya. So, dito siya malalagay natin sa accomplices, di ba? Example nitong principal by indispensable cooperation. So, for example, si A gusto niyang patayin si B. Then, si B is nandoon sa isang isla, di ba? So, walang pumupunta doon except si C na may bangka, di ba? May bangka. So, inutusan ni A, which is yung gustong pumatay kang B, si C na dalhin siya doon sa isang isla, provided that si C alam niya na yung purpose ni A para pumunta doon sa island is patayin si B. So, ito yung principal by indispensable cooperation. Kung walang bangka doon or wala si C na sinakyan ni A para makapunta sa island kung saan nandoon si B, so hindi ma-accomplish ni A na patayin si B. So, ito yung principal by indispensable cooperation. Pero, if ever may mga paraan na makapunta si A kahit hindi niya gamitin si C at ang bangka nito, di ba? Hindi at napasakay si C. So, dito lang siya mahuhulog sa accomplices. Di ba? Ito yung ibig sabihin ng accomplices. Mahulog lang as accomplice if yung ginawa niya is hindi kinakailangan para sa commission of the crime. So, ito yung accomplice. While accessories naman are those who having knowledge of the commission of the crime, may knowledge sila, and without having participated therein, either as principals or accomplices, take part subsequent to its commission in any of the following manners, diba? First is itong by profiting, diba? By profiting themselves or assisting the offender to profit by the effects of the crime. So, for example, magkakapira siya kung tutulungan niya, di ba? So, ito yung accessories. Or by concealing or destroying the body of the crime. So, for example, nagawa na ang krimen, then, he destroy the evidences, di ba? Or the body of the crime or the effects of the instrument thereof in order to prevent its discovery, para hindi ito ma-discover. So, malalagay siya sa accessories na part, di ba? 3 is by harboring, concealing, or assisting in the escape of the principals of the crime. So, tinulungan niyang tumakas, di ba? Provided the accessory acts with abuse of his public functions. Tinulungan niyang tumakas na siya pala ay nagtatrabaho sa government, di ba? Or yung trabaho niya is may kinalaman sa public functions, di ba? So, tinulungan niya. So, ito rin malagay natin sa accessories. Then, whenever the author of the crime is guilty of treason, parricide, murder, or an attempt to take the life of the chief executive, di ba? Or is known to be habitually guilty of some other crime. So, ito applicable lamang sa private persons. So, itong mga ito is mahuhulog sa accessories. So, sila ay matatawag nating accessories. So, accessories but exempted from criminal liability. So, may mga accessories na exempted from criminal liability. The penalties prescribed for accessories shall not be imposed upon those who are such with respect to their spouses, asawa, ascendants, ito yung mga lolo, di ba? Papa, mama, mother, father. Also, descendants, ito yung mga apo, legitimate, natural and adopted brothers and sisters, or relatives by affinity without the same degrees, di ba? With the single exception of accessories falling within the provisions of paragraph 1 of the next preceding article. So, if it will fall to the paragraph 1 of the next preceding article, so hindi siya matatawag as exempted, di ba? Hindi siya exempted sa criminal liability kahit nandyan pa siya. Nandito pa siya sa Article 20. So, ito yung mga exceptions. So, thank you for listening again. So, alam natin na may 3 persons, di ba? Classifications persons criminally liable. So, principal, accomplice, at accessories. Then, nalaman din natin na grave, at least grave felonies itong tatlo, while light felonies lamang kung liable lamang ang principal at accomplices light felonies. Then, laman din natin na may 3 principals. Diba? Classification of principals. Hindi lang yung pumatay mismo, pati na rin yung umutos. No? Nag-utos na patayin ang biktima, at pati na rin yung nag-cooperate. Nag-cooperate na yung action niya or yung ginawa niya is kailangan sa pag-accomplish ng crime. If hindi kailangan, so hindi siya mafo-fall sa principal by indispensable cooperation, dito siya sa accomplices, di ba? Then, accessories, na-discuss natin, di ba? So, thank you for listening. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification.